Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
Ouch. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Just attacking the legs. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Just breaking down the opponent.
To the arm.
Jarring impact. And he retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now is a chance for Omos to get back into this match.
Oh, snapping the leg in.
Crackle. Pop.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Pedigree. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Isolating the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Omos has to weather a storm here. Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Rollins with a reversal. Goes down face first from the gourd buster. He has to be suffering here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do?
Look out! The stomp! Omos won't come back from that. Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and Jey Uso.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one, under traditional tag rules. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, and Rey Mysterio. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Dominic Mysterio and Solo Sikoa.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
And the counter from Rollins.
Rollins.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
Oh, strong impact.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
The arm getting pummeled.
So much damage inflicted.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And Rhodes is countered.
Boom.
Cody retaliates.
Ooh.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Here it comes.
The stomp connects. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Shoulders down. Going for the win.
Making the save. Still alive here.
Punch right in the head.
Rollins looking for it.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. How in the world did he kick out?
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Super kick.
Good night.
Shoulders down. Does he have him?
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins.
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, man.
Hammering down on the knee.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Super kick!
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
And enters back into the ring. Ow! And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for. Unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Win.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Mysterio counters quickly. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Slingshot Arabian press. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. From up high, he got out of dodge just in time.
Beautiful drop kick. What a crossbody.
Ooh, great agility on display. Stomp right to the belly. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
619!
Rey hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's fighting. Watching! Splash!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Rey toying with his opponent a little bit.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Ooh, bullseye.
A slingshot Arabian press. And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog plate, setting up again. Splash! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
That's yours in your head.
Way to avoid that.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Otis was ready for that. Picture perfect drop kick. Power drop kick.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
For the 619! Mysterio, what's he gonna do? He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? And now he gets back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and Rey Mysterio. They've got their hands full across the ring with Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Pull the hair.
Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Ouch. Super kick. Ouch. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Lights out. DDT connects. Andre is in big, big trouble.
Taking a very high risk here.
Incoming.
And coming down with incredible force.
Cover. Saving his team from defeat. Then Diesel.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Another big move. DDT.
When did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
This has to be it. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
Lariat.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Caught with a lariat.
buzzard. Great athleticism.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Destroyer! And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
This looks like the second. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso through and through, doing this all on his own.
Jey Uso walks a lonely road, but that road is absolutely paved with opportunities and super kicks.
He finds a counter for Jey. Dueling reversals.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. A little showboating from Rhodes.
What a clothesline! Man, what timing on that counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun. Boom, we'll finish it off.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Uso is determined right now. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey.
Oh, spear!
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Shoulders are down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Jacob Fatu, and Rey Mysterio. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Charlie Dempsey. Dempsey. Channing stacks Lorenzo. Chad Gable and Lexis King.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Ooh. Really wrenching it.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take.
Can he do it? And a kick out before even one there.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oof. Counters to gain the advantage.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Counter right when it was needed.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He's countering him. He's got him.
And keeps his partner alive. Now Chad Gable.
Jay can seal it here. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, God, that hurt.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins. Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
That is Rollins showing just what it means to be the visionary. Oh, right on the arm.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you.
Into the gut by Rollins. Hard. Down low with the stomp.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Rollins is set to slay.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. to take their toll on him a little.
What ferocity from Andre there.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree. Got the leg and elbow drop. Going after the legs.
Stomping the arm. Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now. Headed back into the ring.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop! Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, Andre.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing. And the lid has been shut. R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'.
Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder. Oof.
Straight impact on the throat. Oh, and a headbutt. Caught the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Ladder matches are filled with innovative attacks, but is going for flashy moves worth the risk?
Middle rope. Misses big time. Right across the back of the neck.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, the headbutt. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Producing a trampling. Did you hear the impact? Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Boom! Oof, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Harlem sidekick.
Oh, man.
of Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, right into a counter. Get this back into the ring now. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, did you hear that? Turns that in his favor.
Inverted suplex. Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Woods absolutely not backing down.
Looks like he's coming back in. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Oh. Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Headed to the top rope.
Blast off! Down with force!
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Tugging and grabbing and doing. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan.
Teams are assembled in their corners. What's going to be the key in this one?
Well, teamwork makes the dream work. Mark my words, there's no room for selfishness in this environment. Watch your teammates back, and they'll watch yours.
Gets the reversal.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
And he has an answer for Rikishi. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Ah, the reversal by Rikishi.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, man. Makes the pin. This might be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he had that scouted. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Oh.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Spear!
Umaga looks out of it. Ooh! Oh!
Going to the cover. Umaga shoulders her down. And looking at Yokozuna. The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neckbreaker. Beautiful.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso.
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
He connects with a counter.
Every counter being answered with another. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Calculating the next move here. Gets slammed down. And this one's taken to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, God. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Rakes right across the back.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Boom! Read that one.
Effective arm drag.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top.
Interesting strategy, Byron.
What an innovative maneuver from Rollins.
Underselling as always. Who else do you see doing that around here?
He just flipped the script there.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Bang!
Devastating elbow.
That turns it around for Montez.
Springboard, but no return.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Forearm club.
Foot, meat face.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Sam.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Jacob Fatu, and Rey Mysterio. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace.
Ouch. It's a good. Right on the mark. And an elbow. And Andre wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win?
Will Jey end this?
Will Andre be able to kick out?
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey
We all know that the TLC match is the WWE's version of a demolition derby. And there's plenty of evidence for that here.
No question, Michael. On the ground, in the air, inside the ring, outside the ring, climbing ladders, throwing chairs, smashing tables. TLC matches have a little bit of everything, but especially pain.
Spoken like a man who's been there and done that.
All I'm saying is I'm glad to be sitting on this side of the table.
Well, if history is any guide, we're not exactly in bubble wrap over here, but I hear what you're saying.
TLC matches have often been a hotbed for offensive innovation. Think we'll see any new ground broken here tonight, Corey?
I definitely hope so. Like you said, Cole, TLC has long been the mother of invention in WWE. This is a great opportunity for these superstars to leave their mark on this industry by finding a whole new way to put some furniture to good use.
Io Sky with the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Barrage of forearms to the back.
And barely connected nicely there. Oh, straight forearm. She's got the
EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. That wasn't ready. It could be over.
And now to Bayley. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Might have her shoulders down.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners. The team of
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. For this one, we have Bianca Belair, Io Sky, Naomi, and Liv Morgan. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler, Chelsea Green, and Tamina.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Flat out power here. 3 squats and a power slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Looking for an inverted figure 4 leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
Escape that in a hurry.
Clothesline. Oh, no, it's roll up.
Stops the count before a 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Straight to the body.
Bianca Belair 3 times
Into the power slam.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Got there. This was almost over.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Boom! Face first. From behind. Oh, directly to the body. The cover on Lynch. Stopping the discount at 2.
Long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time, and then the power slam to follow.
That might have done it. This could be it. And a kick out at only 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, she retaliates. Lands the elbow.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Becky is alive in the
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Cover. She still fights out in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She escapes the attack.
For the match, can Belair get it? She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats.
Then a power slam. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. 3, no.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Right to the gut. Specifically targeting the leg. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Man, a lot of tension being used. Strong kick into the cover. This might be it. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Uh-oh. She gets bounced into the corner. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Double chicken wing up and she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair
And here we go with this tag team matchup. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Candice LeRae, Solo Ruka, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Oh. My goodness, did you hear that chop? These attacks taking their toll on it.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Kicks out at just one.
Staying in this one.
Drop kick. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black Widow locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Double knee face breaker. Then as the shoulders down, this could be it.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of...
It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match, and that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
In a TLC match, how important is it to use everything at your disposal?
It is absolutely crucial, Cole. And don't limit yourself to TLC. If it were me in there, I'd call this match tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, ring bell, an exposed turnbuckle, and then my buddies backstage.
Yeah, Corey, that's not going to fit on a poster.
Yeah, but it'll win you the match. Think beyond the TLC, and it will pay off immensely.
This could be it.
It's almost down.
Oh, my God. Your fate potentially hanging in the balance.
This is not what we mean when we say hanging on for victory.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
And meanwhile, Fab. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Catching a drop kick. The EST hoists up her opponent. And a KO. Did Belair just close this out? There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Spear!
Axe handle finds the mark.
Right to the leg.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
Hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Launching.
Now we have Liv Morgan.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Elbow finds its mark.
Got the knees up just in time. Turning it into the pin.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Everyone
setting something up.
Man, through the table.
Unleashing some pure
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, got the surprise pin.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Liv.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Right across the face, multiple kicks connect.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes! Oh, man, Naomi's looking worse for the wear.
And now heading back inside the ring.
A narrow escape.
On a flying forearm smash.
Oh, man.
What a forearm.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Caught with that forearm.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Rear view by Naomi.
Naomi once again delivering with authority.
Just goes to show.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Fends it off. Good counter.
Sent hard into the corner.
Boom. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Quicker than Naomi there. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Whoa.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Great athleticism.
Dropping the leg.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We got a casket to fill. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And back into the ring she goes. Mishin has lost any momentum here.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Oh, she calls in the rear view. Shoulder tackle right into the casket. Just shove the lid and win the thing. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What a throw.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out, slam.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Heading back into the ring now.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Candice LeRae, Solo Ruka, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Planning something big here.
From the top, splash.
This could do it.
Quick shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Ooh. Caught with the elbow.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, a no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Standing on the hair.
Tag made.
Drop kick with precision. Oof! Kick right to the gut. Something in store for Liv.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Coming in off the tag.
Big drop. Ouch. Liv has certainly seen better days.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From way up. Lands a timely reversal.
Side kick on the mark.
And oh my God, what a fall! Excellent job. Boom, four.
Legs caught. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move. And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
That's gonna hurt. That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Yeah, we might need to get her some help.
Morgan gets intercepted. Puts it in the corner.
Lions with their sights set on the prize. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Where's the other net?
Look at that cover. That might be it.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Naomi.
Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of candy land. How disturbing is that, Byron?
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your recover
For the win. Meanwhile, Naomi, not even a one count there.
She is still very much in this. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it. A heavy double axe handle.
What do you need to keep going as TLC matches start to go long?
Believe it or not, patience is a virtue. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the chaos to really heat up in a TLC match. In that case, you need to accelerate your own intensity accordingly and then make your move.
And the opening could be the
Body scissor takedown.
into the cover.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the...
Smooth transition. Really working the knee here.
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Oh my God. Oh.
Ladder set as Naomi having up the kick out. Now Asuka. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Knee taking flight.
Victory is within reach now.
The crowd is going
here are your winners. The team of
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. Oh, man, what a kick. Oh.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey. The roundhouse connects.
Oh, what a response. Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Just like that, she turned it around.
Into the knee drop.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, jeez.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Now the Koji clutch locked in. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice. Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. Double underhook applied all the way up, and
whoa, hurricanrana.
Sky focused on finishing this. Io looking for a submission, face first,
into the Koji clutch. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna snap.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches. Io able to fend her off.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Io Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
The running Meteora.
Io with her sights set on ending this. Io Sky floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
This is the worst spot she can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
here is your winner, Io Sky.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Charlotte, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
She's facing some real pushback here. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, right to the leg. Now trampling the opposition.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Overwhelming offense for Morgan. Going for the win.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, double knee face buster. And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
Here's where
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Set for this match, we have Naomi, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Liv Morgan. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Candice LeRae, Solo Ruka, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Wow, forearm.
Kick right to the leg. Pow, what a shot.
Forearm right to the jaw. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
And it seems like you have...
Full Nelson cinched down into a sit-out slam. Naomi directly on target.
Here we go. Cover. She saves the match for her team. Now here's Lyons. Naomi looking for the 3 count. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on.
On this wildly, this could pick up the win here. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
How at this point? You didn't even stay down long enough for one.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Naomi Io Sky, Bianca Belair.
And these two are both starting things off for their respective teams. Referee's going to have their hands full in this one.
Yeah, it can be hard enough to get control of the situation in a standard 2-on-2 tag team match. Adding additional numbers for a match like this is just asking for chaos.
Expertly applied suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Ooh. Drop kick. Beautiful. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Does Naomi have enough to kick out? She fights her shoulder up before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Boom! Rear view. Connecting.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-up slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
She got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Making the save there. But then to Kai.
Oh my, devastating impact. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Naomi, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Liv Morgan.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.